This is a film by and about Orb Community Arts' Creative Wellbeing Community, a 3-year National Lottery-funded Reaching Communities project at the heart of Knaresborough. Our project harnesses the power of creative activity to bring people together, learn new skills, stay well and fulfil their potential in a more vibrant and inclusive community. A community that is confident in itself and reaches out to others. Whilst year 2 of the project saw us all wrestle with the impact of COVID-19, this did not deflect us from our goal. If anything, in a time of isolation, social distancing and shielding, our mission to keep people connected, creative and well has never been more needed. Here are the voices of those who participated during such exceptional times, and what being part of the Creative Wellbeing Community meant to them.
It's been awful, really. I've missed my family so much. I've not seen my mum for over a year. It's been a struggle, a real struggle, really.
I couldn't go online, so I didn't really have much company and I didn't see many people at that time.
It hasn't been as big a shock to the system to me, I don't think, as it would be to others, because I almost self-isolate anyway.
I think I've coped quite well. I think the difficulty was not going to my friends' houses. Like we were able to meet up for a walk.
I absolutely love the art sessions, they're fantastic. Thank you so much for delivering our art supplies to us, even in the pouring rain, with a smile on your face. I just think both of you have gone above and beyond, really, and I'm so grateful, I really am.
Done the writing group, and I found that I wanted something else to do, to fill my time during COVID.
The willow warbler was eyeing the movement of a moth in the night garden. The owners of the house switched on the garden lights. "Light must go to the light," said the moth to himself. He aimed for the light with almost religious fervour, repeating his mantra, "Light must go to the light."
This year I have done ukulele, creative mindfulness. I did textiles last year. I did do singing. We learnt new songs that I've never heard of, or Jenny or Emma would write their own music and would sing their songs, and that was really fun. There's so much hope in a snowdrop, the promise of spring to come. Hold on, through the cold, brighter days will come. Oh, I wish I could hear all your voices, but it's lovely to see you all there singing with me.
I've taken part in ukulele on a Monday, creative mindfulness on a Wednesday afternoon. I wouldn't be one now for mindfulness on its own as such, but the creative side of it was brilliant, and I did learn quite a few things there as well, and it was good fun and just seeing everybody. But the things that we did, I would never have thought of doing that myself or had any of the ideas or anything. We did this thing where whatever you wanted, whether the petals or anything like that, any nice things that you had, and you freeze it basically in the freezer overnight. And it was lovely, and of course it doesn't last very long the next day, but there was beautiful, and I felt really proud of myself for what I did. Like we all say in any of the classes, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be good or there's no competition or anything. It's just what you do. Connecting with nature, even though it was in the most horrible time really in January and February when things snow on the ground, all that sort of thing. It was lovely. That class was really nice and gave you hope as well in every respect for COVID, for the spring that was to come, and just a lovely class.
And cabaret, I think that's been my favourite. On the trailer, there's a bit where I forget Cindy Sandy's name, and I thought, oh, they won't put it in it. What do? They put it in the main bit. Welcome to BBC Lockdown Orb. I'm Claire Boomerang, and we are going straight to Knaresborough to talk to roving reporter Cindy Sandy, who will be interviewing the Mother Shiptons. Over to you, Cindy.
We are here at Mother Shipton's cave, having a dispute over who's the real Mother Shipton. So will the real Mother Shipton please stand up? Please stand up. I repeat. Will the real Mother Shipton please stand up? Will the real Mother Shipton please stand up? Back to you, Claire Boomerang.
Thank you. I can't remember the name.
I just love the ukulele group. It's we have a lot of fun, a bit of banter. We've all been learning new songs, you know, for Christmas. Obviously, a bit more difficult than if we were here in person, but still, it's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant.
As we head towards the end of the year, we'd like to share some festive cheer. So Coke and Scrooge, get out of here, and let us sip our Christmas beer in peace.
I must admit, I was a little bit unsure about how it would work out doing the art classes via Zoom. But I think actually it's worked really, really well.
I feel like I've sort of adapted quite well. I know some people have really struggled. Sometimes it's quite hard to travel all the way to Knaresborough. So to be able to do it at home is quite good.
I think that Zoom might be able to play a part at Orb in the future, where somebody might not feel like coming into Orb. But if the group that was meeting had a computer or laptop, then they could join via Zoom.
Orb have done fantastic work in Zooming us all. I mean, that's kept us going. I just don't think what I would have done, to be honest, in lockdown. I was suffering from depression, and for me, it was just knowing that I would have those 3 classes every week and see familiar faces, and we'd all ask each other how we're doing, and it was great. Yeah. It made the best of what there was there, for sure.
I think I've been able to meet new people, because there's some people that I've joined Orb this year that it's really weird thinking that I haven't actually seen them face to face. We were able to connect to more people than we would have originally done if it was actually at Orb.
I just wanted to say, crikey, what a year that has been. And it is so nice to be starting a new year with the spring and the flowers coming out and the sunshine. And just to sort of reflect for one moment about how we've all managed in the last year. Because I think what's really impressed me about all you lot and everyone who's been involved with Orb is how everyone has made such an effort to stay connected, stay creative, and do all those things that help us all stay well. And you know, I'm even for my own sake as well, I'm just so pleased there is an Orb here for all of us, because I think it really has helped us, and we've all helped each other get through the last year. And so today's a little bit about sort of celebrating that and all the great sort of things that happen here at Orb, all the great things that you all do.
Really good, yeah. I love what everybody did. Particularly love the creative writing ones, the stories they had to tell there. It was so lovely.
I'm trying to think about the terms of reference to describe a world rapidly evolving to accommodate the human itinerary.
An imagined
get at the
year,
ideas we live
a circling journey, pulling towards summer that will see us through. A watchful
It's a
thistle.
shining morning. The moon is a human yawning.
It was like 30, 40 odd people, maybe 50 odd on one of them. And that was great. It's always nice to see new people and hear new people's thoughts, you know, on particular things.
I think in a way they were sort of needed as well to keep everybody together, you know, to let people know they're not on their own.
And that's what I like about Orb, is that everyone gets on with each other. If there's any problems, we sort it out. And it's just nice to be a part of something that's really good.
I've really loved, you know, the events, and I've really enjoyed the videos. And actually, it's been lovely to see the work of the other groups that I'm not involved in. The art videos in particular have been so useful for me. I actually watch those when I'm not very well and just remind myself that I will feel better. I will, you know, feel like the Jo that is able to go to the classes and join in and stuff. And it makes me feel really proud. I feel part of something that's really special.
I think hopeful.
I think at the start I was worried.
I would say frightened is the word I use.
I was a bit blasé, you know, and then it became serious very suddenly.
Well, so at the beginning I would stay isolated. Now I'd say I'm a bit more connected.
Excited.
I'm still worried, I suppose. I'm still cautious.
I just feel so grateful. I just feel so grateful.
Joyous in a way. Yeah.
As we enter year 3 of the project, it feels more like a beginning than an end. Whether face-to-face or online, we have shown that creative engagement truly can build stronger, more connected, healthier and happier communities. We have learned a host of technological skills that have increased our reach and impact. We've also continued to develop partnerships across Harrogate and North Yorkshire, allowing us to share our skills, knowledge and experience. As we look to year 3, our thoughts now turn to ensuring that this legacy grows. We want Orb to be a truly inclusive, creative wellbeing community that can meet the new and growing need in a post-COVID world and be an inspiration to others.
Oh my golly, a holly jolly Christmas this year.
Am I the only one dressed as a carrot?
Yes.
Oh.